Well, hello, marketers. Now, when I was making my first campaign, that was back in 2015, I thought it's all about simply adding the keywords and a simple ad copy within a search campaign. And I thought this will start generating good number of clicks for me. But lately I realized I was not getting the clicks on that campaign. In fact, the campaign which I made for this project, which is a springtails.shop, is also not getting the right number of clicks. Of course, you will find clicks over here. So we have generated like 49 clicks, but look at the impression numbers. These clicks are generated out of 11,000 impressions. And if you look at this number, which is CTR, which means the click-through rate, this is only and only 0.43%, which means out of 100 people, not even one person, not even half of the people are clicking the ad copy. Now, this is a real problem because right now the ads are simply showing up on Google, but people are not finding it attractive. They're not just feeling to click the ad copy. Now, this one is the ad copy. Now, we have multiple ad copies, of course, but this ad copy is for No Spin Group, and we have different ad copies. In fact, the CTR for all the ad copies are very, very less. Now, there are two parameters. One, the ad positioning is not on the top, which means we are not bidding heavily on these keywords, the keywords which we have added in this campaign, of course. And we have these keywords somewhere over. Oh my God, where the hell do we have the keywords? Okay, so we have the keywords somewhere over here. Now, this entire is a new interface of Google Ads. I was using this interface, which I have used for the longest time. This is a pretty new interface for me. So people who are coming in the Google Ad account for the first time, they must be getting this interface, this kind of design in Google. And the things are pretty different in this new interface, which I don't like much, but then I don't have an option. Now, so I was talking about all of these keywords which I'm having in the account are really not getting the right CTR. And then I looked into the account. I thought one of the parameters is to simply increase the bidding amount. So bidding amount means you are paying heavily on any of these keywords, in fact, on all of these keywords, which will eventually help you to generate a higher click-through rate. However, that's not also the only parameter. And then I realized, okay, it's all about making your ads more attractive. Making the ad more attractive means I simply have to add images within the text ad of Google. I have to add the click to call button, the promotional offer, the pricing in the ad copy, and then the site links in the ad copy. And then my ad started looking bigger. Also, it started getting attraction from people. So we really have to get an attraction in the ad copy by adding these extensions. And we have a number of benefits when we add ad extensions in any ad campaign. So what we do when we add these extensions, which are now called as assets, you will now find these extensions within the assets tab. Earlier, these extensions were available by the name of extensions within the campaign itself, but now you will find it in the assets tab. We have all of these 12, 13 extensions. So if it's starting with the account, you can provide the business name, the business logo, the site link, then the headline and description, the call out option, which means a person can show some text which attracts people to click on the ad copy, a structured snippet, which is to show the courses or the value of your campaign, calling option. So now you can't add a phone number within the ad copy. Let's say if you want to show the phone number, you can't simply add it over here. If you do so, your ad will get disapproved. So that's why you have to add a separate call extension in the campaign extensions. Then you can have a lead form extension. Simply creating the lead form means people can fill up the inquiry over Google search itself. Then we have the location extension, which shows the location of your business along with the ad copy. You have price extension, app extension, promotion. Now you have a long list of extensions over here. Additionally, you also have one image extension, which shows the image of your business on the along with Google Ads. So if I simply take you on Google and type something like, let's say MBBS courses and I try to find out an ad copy, a search ad particularly. So, oh my God, why the hell it's not showing up? Let me try different search. Data science course. Okay. So you can see this ad, the third one is having the image extension over here. The first one is having the site link extensions. The second one is also having the site link extensions. If I scroll down and look for any additional search ad, this one is having the site link along with that's it, site link and the headline one and two. And if I keep scrolling down to find out additional attractive ads, I'm just trying to see what all extension companies are using. Now look at this ad. This company is using a click to call button, which means call extension. Here you will find the wow, they're also using the review extension, which hardly looks or appears in the ad copies these days. That's amazing. And apart from that, I'm just trying to check what other companies are showing up in their ad copies. These are the headlines and descriptions. Again, this company is using the headlines, description, and then these are the additional extensions. So one thing that you have to realize is you can't show all of these extensions in one go. If you are thinking about adding all these extensions, then you simply can't add all of them in. I mean, you can simply add them, but you won't be able to show them at one particular time. So these extensions will keep on rotating. In fact, call extension is something which majorly shows up of on the mobile devices. It will hardly appear at desktops. Then you have location extension, which shows also majorly in the mobile devices because these two features are usable for direction and generating a phone call, which are the features of a mobile device. So I was just talking about how you can add all these extensions in any of the campaigns in Google, but then you really have to understand the business. So here we are talking about this project, which is springtails.shop, and this is a business of artificial jewelry. So we are having these four artificial based products on the homepage, which means now we have to decide what all ad extensions or assets we need to add in the campaign. So yes, we can add the site link extension by simply clicking on the site link button. Then we can simply provide the site link, something like this. We can write all products. This is the all product site link. Then we have the contact us page. This is the contact us page site link. I had already copied and put it in the draft mode. But just to show you, I can simply copy this contact us URL, put it over here, and then we can have two additional extensions. Third one is for, okay, we have it blank over here. Now let's say I want to show people this link of collection page. So I can simply put in collection link over here, give it site link text as collections. So this should appear as collections over here. Over the right hand side, you are finding the review of all of these different site links. Then the fourth one is not having any content over here. Now let's say I want people to land on this page, on the no spin product page. So I can simply type in spin, let's say, and give it a final URL. Now it's recommended that I also add the description 1 and 2, but I'm not having ample amount of time right now, so I'm keeping it blank. And I can simply click on save. Google is recommending me to add description, which I'm not doing right now, so I can simply click on continue. Cool. Now we have added 4 site links to this campaign. Additionally, I can add business logo, I can add business name, I can add a structured snippet, I can add, now calling extension is not something which you add in jewelry based or in any e-commerce businesses, because in e-commerce business your objective is not to generate phone calls, not even to drive traffic on the website. This is something which you do in case of restaurant, in the case of salon, in the case of any education based business, because there you want people to generate phone call and there you want people to visit your location. Location extension is something which people also use for real estate accounts. So for this account, we can go with business name, business logo, site link, call out, a structured snippet, then promotion extension, and Google is not showing image extension over here, but after a while that will start showing up, and then we can also add the image extension in this account. So having all these extensions means we are expecting a higher CTR in this campaign. Also, we're expecting people to actually like drive more clicks, get more call to actions on the ad copies, get to show the promotional offers, to show the product pricing, get click to calls, plan people on different pages, download, get people to download the app. Right now, we don't have an app in this account, but you'll always find a lot of benefits and ad extensions. So now I think this is all about this video. Now, for people who are learning this project-based Google Ads training course, I want them to complete these three exercises, starting with I want you to get into the Google Ad account, start with adding 4 extensions in the campaign, site link, and call out at the campaign level. Now you can add these extensions at campaign, ad group, and account level. So here you start with adding 4 extensions at campaign level, add 4 extensions at campaign level. Now these 4 extensions are supposed to be site link and call out. Then in exercise 2, I want you to add 2 extensions in ad group. These 2 extensions are supposed to be structured snippet and call. You add it over the ad group level. All right, then you have to add 2 extensions on the account level, add image and logo extension on the account level. And people who are also going to join an interview, or maybe they're looking to know what questions interviewers ask them, they can simply go through this job interview questionnaire. I'll see you in the next video of this course.